Hello, Aquarius. I'm going to be doing you guys read. You guys' energy is coming right out here, or somebody else's energy. I feel like it could be, it's feeling like somebody else's energy because I'm hearing in my mind's third eye a slap in the face. This could literally be something physical, or this could be like metaphorically where somebody feels like, they're, you know, giving you something that you deserve, or it's like you could feel like somebody is like has done something to you deceitfully where it was like a slap in the face, a betrayal. We got the Nine of Cups. Somebody may feel like they got betrayed by another person. This could be a third party. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is a third party that's feeling like they got betrayed by somebody else. I don't feel like the energy is out here. This could be in regards to you. You could be a Queen of Pentacles energy, very stable. You could be financially free right now. You could, if you're, this is a workplace setting, you could make people feel welcome, or you could make people feel like not necessarily welcome, but it's like they're in a comfortable workplace, work environment, knowing that the job is going to be done, as well as that you're successful. You could be somebody who know your stuff, know your shit. A lot of expertise at what you do. Or you could be a quick worker, fast-paced manager, something like that. People like the way you take the lead. People like your approaches to things. They like the changes that you make as well, but it's also changes where it's like everybody can make money. You may be the type of boss, if you are a boss, that give people a lot of opportunities, hours and stuff like that, extra days when they need them. Especially for those who may need, an extra day because they have children and stuff like that, or like things that they need to take care of. If they're students, they may need to pay for books or anything connected to work. But I feel like somebody with all these great characteristics to yourself or somebody else, another person feels like they got played because like there could be a player involved, a Knight of Wands in reverse, that may have stopped caring for them, somebody who won't really settle down with them or take them serious. They may be playing games. The Lover is here. Lovers, Cancer energy. No, I apologize. Gemini energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And somebody could feel like this is slapping their face because somebody may be choosing another person, or may be showing more interest into another person, or could be coming off as interested in them, not really wanting to do the things that they typically would be doing in a connection anymore. They may seem withdrawn, or like they in a different space. I picked up on this energy as well in Capricorn's energy, but somebody may feel like another person like was playing with them, wouldn't really take them serious, kept, cheating on them, or, may have had a wandering eye, could have disrespected them in outdoor settings and stuff like that. But then when it's coming to someone else, they may seem like they getting their stuff together, getting prepared for what they going into with a soulmate. But somebody may have thought that this person was their soulmate. So it's a slap in the face. It's giving me the boy is mine energy. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody feels betrayed by like all of this investment they've been putting into another person, but not getting anything up out of it. Or it's like it's seeming to be like nothing coming of it. It's like somebody is not taking them serious, or somebody is not seeing like everything they doing is because they care about them. They want something long term. They looking at longevity with somebody. They trying to be somebody. Boo, yeah. The Two of Cups is here. It fell out on the side. But on the side of the chair, I feel like that's significant to like, it's like somebody not really seeing somebody, or it's like if somebody want to take another person serious, they not taking that serious. This like it's gone with the wind. Two of Cups, yeah, somebody has really been putting in a lot of effort trying to make somebody see that you know, they want to be with them. Yeah, they've been trying to put in all this effort to let them know, like, they the one that's gonna be the team winner. You know, drop all them other ones. You get you as 10. I could be everything you need in one. It's how somebody feel, but they feel like this person is not getting it. Like, what's taking so long for them to get it? Yeah, they feel like somebody is trying to skedaddle, get up out of there, go to somebody else. Yeah. They still want to be attached to somebody else. They codependent on somebody else, or they feel like somebody else could bring them something. Could be a Scorpio. They want a new beginning with somebody else. They feel like somebody else has changed them. Or it's like they feel like the time has come for them to be with the person that they want to be with. Somebody who got their stuff together, possibly needed to get their life together, finally is stable. We got a Queen of Swords here. We got you coming out here, Aquarius. So somebody could be doing you like this, or somebody could be doing this to somebody in your energy. They could want a Queen of Pentacles. They could be doing you like this, want to walk away from you. The Sun card is being exposed why this person wants to walk away. Like, they don't want to, you know, juggle anymore. They want somebody else. Temperance. Yeah, they trying to bring something into balance with somebody else. Or make things right, smooth things over. Finally get things where they should be. I feel like that's what a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who needed to get their life together. But those same qualities that I mentioned in regards to the type of person you are, you may have all of these qualities. Because the Queen of Swords is somebody who's a very, you know, they may seem like they very strong-minded, but it's because they had to learn a lot in order for them to build up their sense of being able to express themselves and come off as someone who knows they shit. But it's like they was dealt the experiences, they was dealt the trials in order to be able to show others like how not to go through it or how not to be played. But somebody may feel like another person is too strong-minded, too vindictive is what I'm hearing. But the qualities that they're saying is vindictive is that a person may be very wise, or they may not know a lot about what they be talking about or something like that. And somebody don't like people who know what they be talking about, or who they feel like, you know, talk too much. And then they may like to argue or something like that, or it's a debate or something like that. They always got to get their point across. Yeah. Somebody who they may have children with. This is the Ten of Cups. This is somebody who they thought that they wanted to settle down with, may have, you know, had children with, or they saw themselves having children with. But things have changed. Like, you know, they realizing more and more, like, something about this person who they got a family with. Ace of Cups. Yeah, that this is not what they want anymore. That the times has passed. Yeah, they can't seem to try to keep trying to fake it or pretend like faking the funk, like, you know, they happy, or, you know, that this is what they still want. This is where their heart's still at, when really deep down inside, every time they coming home, or every time they, you know, in a bed with somebody, they thinking about leaving, they thinking about walking away, or how the hell is they gonna walk away with these kids here and all of this. Yeah, Strength card in reverse. Somebody is like having a hard time, like really dealing with something. They having a hard time, you know, getting past their feelings on how they feel. Somebody is going to react, or somebody is going to act. And then I feel like this Queen of Swords, this you, is going to react. Judgment, yeah, they going after this Scorpio. The Death energy, somebody who they feel like they've changed for, or somebody who they feel like have shown them a lot about life, and the person who they should be or is meant to be, and they feel like a person who they feel like they accepting or who they want in their life. They feel like their ancestors have led them to this person, and as much as they want to stay with their family, they feel like they're supposed to be elsewhere. We got the Page of Wands in reverse. So this may be bad news for some of y'all, because you may feel like somebody has been lying to you. Somebody has been, you know, keeping a straight face, but the whole time, you know, they lying to you in your face because they don't really want to be with you or something like that. Yeah, this is somebody who you got a family with. This is somebody who's been playing a role. Like, they want to provide for you. They have been taking care of your needs and all of that. Or you feel like they've been taking care of the needs for you and your family, but at the same time, they don't want to be there. The Devil in reverse. They trying to detach themselves or something like that. or hope that things be how they've been and just fall apart. Somebody is looking for an excuse to walk away or looking for the perfect argument to leave. Yeah. We got the Six of Wands. They want this public figure or somebody like that. That's who they're going to be creating this conflict over. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this person not your match anyway. This could be somebody who, you know, they may at times be cold with how they spend their money, or they may not want to spend that much on you. They may be selfish in that type of way. Ten of Swords. There, for some of y'all, they look at your relationship as a huge disappointment, where you know they feel like you always need them or something like that, or you always got your hand out. The Sun card. For some of y'all, this is something that they may express. Seven of Cups in reverse. They may have felt like they missed a lot of opportunities, or they turned down a lot of options or something like that, that really wanted to talk to them, or that they wanted to get to know, or